What's up? So what's the end of an era? What does that mean? Well, let me show you real quick. This right here is my iconic jacket. I say iconic because I don't think I have any type of anything that's more of a trademark staple in my closet than this jacket here. Shirts come and go, hoodies come and go, but this jacket, and like let me tell you, it's no bullshit. Like, you can go through my Instagram, right, and you will see it in like most of the pictures that I'm in. This is like my go-to thing to wear and shit. It's seen better days. You see this right here? You see this, the cuffs here? You know, just rips 5 or 6 years worth of wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? The black, it's not even like black anymore. It's like almost like a brown tint to it. Rips on this one as well. Today we potentially retire that jacket. On the website, you can go in there, right, and you can type in your weight, your height, build, all that type of stuff, and it'll try to give you a projected size. I wear everything in a large or an extra large. I'm pretty sure that is an extra large. Most of my shirts and hoodies are larges, although they're getting a little snug. I've been putting on weight. When I put in my info on the Uniqlo website, they told me 2X. And I'm like, bruh, I know I've been putting on some pounds, on some LBs, but 2X? No. I got this in the 1X, and I hope that it's not one of those things. Like, you know when you go places that are like fashionable, they like wear small. So I'm hoping that this isn't the case with this, and that they were just, you know, overshooting. Because for me, man, I don't even need this thing to zip up. I don't think I've ever zipped that up. It's always open. It's there as an accessory. It's there as a layer, or it's there, you know, the most that I need it for is to be able to fit while I have a hoodie on. So like, you know, look at me, I have a hoodie on. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, what am I nervous for? I'm good. Ooh, what's this paper? Ooh, new zipper, you know what I'm saying? It's a new me, Can I zip this? Were they just doing me bogus? Overestimating that they think I wanted a hyper baggy look? Bro, let me just tell you, I'm never zipping this up, but it zips. So I need an extra large. Fuck them, this thing's kind of nice. I feel like it's thicker than the other one, warmer. It's hard to say goodbye, but you got me through so much. Thank you for 5+ years of amazing service. It's a new era. So it's a new era for me, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest with you, but I do know that I'm gonna try my best to be a little less negative on my platforms, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like I'm trying to be negative, I'm just trying to like paint the picture of what my experience is with life right now. But I feel like that's negative. See, what the thing is, it's crazy, is like, you know, tracking my journey on this second channel. You know, the first channel was strictly entertainment. You know what I mean? It's all it was, you know? I feel like I was halfway acting and I was halfway like hosting a show. But at the end of the day, I was showcasing my entertainment potential. That was a slow ass turn. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? That was great. Deleted it like a doof. And then on this channel, started over. And again, I was entertaining. I was just trying to entertain. You know what I mean? The vlogs, they existed early on, but they were mostly, again, like, here's a day in the life of, with regard to the content. Like, a lot of the behind the scenes early on was like working on stuff. And at first I was just trying to sell people entertainment, but then I started to sell people relatability. Not even like personality, relatability. I was like, okay, invest in me, the person who's just like you, who has problems and feels bad often, more often than not. And I think that works when you already have people. I don't think that attracts people. That is my truth, but you know, I don't know. It doesn't make for compelling content. No one wants to just see someone fucking moping all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like editing me moping all the fucking time. If I'm keeping it a beat. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to just keep it entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep it day in the life. I'm gonna try to keep it casual. I'm gonna try to stop selling you relatability and again give you the bright spots of life with maybe a little bit of that down for context. Today we're gonna go over a real quick lesson why you don't trust Instagram ads. I have a friend who bought some merch from like a ad and stuff, right? Shit looked fire. It worked out for him, you know what I'm saying? Great, you love to see it. I'm like, oh, I guess these ads are vetted and whatever. I saw these ads for these like throwback, retro, what's the word for them? You know, like the really stylized, like very like 90s shirts with the multiple images and shit, right? So I seen one of those and I was like, oh man, these are super dope and they got like anime shit, let me like cop or whatever. So apparently there was a website that did that, got a cease and desist, they had to stop, but these people just took their designs and decided to do it themselves. I didn't do my due diligence. I just clicked the link, clicked the ones I liked, bought them. And you know, I should have known something was up because the prices, the deal they had going on was too good to be true. Or the Instagram ad just kept popping up, snitching on themselves, trying to get me to buy more stuff. Then I see in the comment section, scam, scam, scam. I'm like, did I just lose some money? It took like a month and a half for this shit to finally show up. Take this shit out. It's got like just a post-it note of some characters. So that's super professional, right? Take this shit out, bro. And it is like the most thin shirt material. And then the image on it. This is from Final Fantasy VII, right? Because, you know, 7 Remake was like my favorite game last year, right? Can you see how bad this is, like, in this thing? Or does it just look like an image? On top of this, like, feeling so hard already, like, this looks like somebody, like, grabbed, like, a JPEG off Google Images and just, like, expanded it so it loses all quality. Like, I see the fucking pixels and the loss of detail all over this one. So there's one, trash. The print is fucking rough. The outline of it, like you can just like see the outline, so it just looks low quality and poorly put together. And then you got the Rush Hour one, because you know Rush Hour is one of my favorite comedy movies and stuff. And again, like outline, like they didn't go into Photoshop to delete this shit. The loss of image clarity's got this shit looking fucking funky and this shit looking funky. Don't trust Instagram ads. Never mind, don't say don't trust them. Do your due diligence. I was just trying to reset my wardrobe after I donated too many clothes. So I just click, click, click. Those are cool, those are fire, let me get them. No, do your research. Because now I know where the source of these designs came from, why they're not available now, why they might be available later. Read the comment section. Look at the website stuff, do your research before you buy. Again, all I spent was like 50 bucks on these 3 tees. 3 cool designs for 50 bucks is again too good to be true. Shit like this, when they're from like reputable places, is like 35 to 50 for one. So like, I should have known better. I just thought like, oh, I got to the website on a good day. No, this is just actual garbage. The only thing I need now, especially as we head into the fall winter, is new hoodies. So if you know some cool hoodies that you think I would like, send me some links. I'm into, you know, urban brands, anime stuff, pop culture stuff, video game stuff, anything. Just send me some links. Send me some links. This whole thing was about the Uniqlo jacket. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that jacket after I talk to you about what I've been doing. You know, I said I'm not gonna talk about my feelings anymore, and I mean it. But I'm gonna tell you how I'm coping. I've been doing this thing, right? I've been basically trying to document my days, because in fact they melt together. So like, here's Monday, you know, when I started, here's Tuesday. I had a couple conversations and a couple realizations and put a lot of pieces together and thoughts together on Wednesday. And here's Thursday, I'm about to fill this out. Basically, what I do here is I write down any dream I had. I write down any type of intrusive thoughts I've had. I write down what I did. I write down conversations I've had and what that made me think about. Basically, I put it all out there for the world. And I usually do that on Twitter, but you know, people ain't really been engaging with me. And not to say I need them to engage with me to use it, because I still gonna get my shit off. But it just feels even weirder to talk to yourself in public when no one else is talking to you or talking to themselves in public. And I just feel like more and more people are using it less and less. They're just retweeting shit. You know, that's your right to do that, but like, you know, it just feels a little isolated. So it just made me a little uncomfortable. Maybe that's how, maybe it's on purpose. Maybe everyone came together and they're like, hey, we're gonna stop tweeting, so that way he stops tweeting, he'll get the hint. You know what I mean? Who knows? Cool? Cool. I started this little list, right? It's called Things I Want to Accomplish, right? I'm gonna share them with you. Gonna be quicker than any version of this I've done before, because I've done it at least 2 other times. I have this list of things I want to accomplish. Obviously, it comes with different amount of work you have to do to achieve it, right? So I'm gonna just read them off to you real easy, and I'm gonna over time come up with what I have to do to get there. But start a consistent podcast. I think podcast. I've been talking about doing a podcast since 2014, and look, we're 7 years later. I haven't started. Find a rhythm with this whole YouTube thing. What are we doing here? We're just making shit. Push for the group YouTube thing that we've been talking about on and off, content creation thing. You know, make a push. Learn how to be funny on purpose. I used to be a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't delete the old YouTube, you know what I'm saying? There's some moments on there. Even on the earlier videos here, like earlier vlogs and stuff too, I was funny on purpose. Now I think I'm funny on accident. Write songs again, make a full album. I want to make a full album. I said I was going to start this year, but I've just been in my feelings all year. When I get back to it. Start streaming. For streaming, I think I want to get, when I start off, probably in November, I want to commit to 8 hours a week. Wherever that is, it can be 8 in one day. It can be 2 days of 4, 4 days of 2. No matter what, I just want to get 8 hours a week just to find a rhythm. Then I'm going to learn how to do voices, because I think being a voice actor would be cool as fuck. And then I want to reach my fitness and health goals. I don't have a list for everything, like to get me there, but those are like concrete stuff. Cause I was doing before, right? I would be like, oh, I want to be a superstar. What does that mean? What does that mean? These things is what that means. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the Uniqlo jacket. It's a nice jacket. The materials are great. I like it a lot. The website told me a 2X. I got a 1X. I think the 1X is too big. My arms are crazy puffy. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I probably could have got the large that I thought I should get. The website said they didn't have them in stores. I'm gonna keep that for the winter, because I feel like it's gonna be great for the winter. Like, you know, I feel a little toasty in it, and I'm not really trying to sweat yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sweat at all. It's too much right now. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's too big. So trust yourself, not the website. When you're ordering, I know it can be nerve-wracking, especially when they give you different details. Get the size that you think you wear, and you own that. Because they told me 2X. Imagine if I listened to them. I'd have been drowning. I would have been a fucking blimp. You know what I'm saying? Not the 1X. I wanted the large. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, oh, they telling me 2. I think a regular L, but maybe I should go in the middle. Trust yourself. Know yourself. Trust yourself. Cool? Outside of that, it's a really good feeling bomber. Like, the materials are top tier. You know what I'm saying? At least for that tier of clothing, fashion, whatever. But that's it, man. Next vlog, because the camera's dying, I'm gonna go into details on how we knock some of these things off and tell you how the writing is. Watching Cowboy Bebop right now. I gotta edit some other stuff. But yeah, man, thank you for watching, and there'll be a new video next week that'll be more fun, hopefully. But until then, I'll see you next time.